Thank you everybody for showing up this evening. My name is Ed Vincent. I've lived here for most of my life. I made it here when I was 14 from New Jersey. I have served this community since I was 14 in one capacity or another in public service. I worked for the Sheriff's Office for 16 years. I joined the local National Guard unit right in high school. Spent a little bit of time in the Army, and then the rest of that time was spent locally here with the local National Guard unit Delta Company. I've fought fires, I've worked on floods, I've pretty much done it all. I've managed troops, I've gone over to the desert with them, I've had my tour, and I'm very proud of serving my community. And I share the same idea as the sheriff. I am not going anywhere. This is my home. I love Josephine County and have no intentions of leaving. And I plan on being a public service until the day I take my last breath, no matter what it is. And I would be very proud to have your vote as your next sheriff. I have ideas that can bring our office forward with the money that we currently have. It's not going to be easy, and I'm not going to sit and tell you what you want to hear. I am going to tell you the way it is. That's who I am. You can ask anybody who's ever served with me in the military. You can ask my wife and my kids. I do not have a problem telling you the truth because you are only worth your word, and I stand behind that. That's not a gimmick saying of mine. You are only worth your word. Thank you. I just want everybody. I want to thank everybody also for being here. And I want you to understand that this is a passion of mine. This isn't a retirement party for me or anything like that. I'm years away from being able to walk away from law enforcement. This is me throwing my chips on the table, saying every now and then you got to chip up. You got to chip up if you believe in something. And I believe in this. I believe in this county. I believe in this community. I believe in this sheriff's office. I haven't had any proper training in the last 3 years. None. The only training I've gotten is training that I've sought out on the internet. I haven't had an evaluation in over 5 years. This last administration has lacked in any evaluations. However, I have a passion for this community. I have a passion for this office. And I'm never going to let that go. I'm never going to let that go until I can no longer do this job again. And like I said, I believe in the people. You have good people that are working for you. The people that are left are good people. And they share the same passion with this office. And I want to keep those people around because they are subject matter experts. They're going to help us build a new foundation for this office that you as citizens who came for will be proud of. And I'd like to bring some of the guys that have left back, but they won't, and I don't blame them because, as the sheriff had mentioned, it's difficult to maintain a job when you're always worried about losing it. But we've lost so many good people, but we have a good handful of really good, competent, willing people that are left, and I will nurture that and I will keep that.